I now request the Chairman, CEO of Pakistan-France Business Alliance, Mr. Jameel Hamdani, to please come to the podium and address the distinguished audience.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening and bonsoir. Before I begin, I would like to introduce the distinguished guests on the stage with me. Without a doubt, our chief guest, the Honorable French Ambassador to Pakistan, Mr. Marc Beretti. My friend and counsel, Mr. Didier Talpen. Our guest of honor, Monsieur Mahmood Bhatti, who has flown all the way for this occasion, to grace this occasion. And Bhatti Saab, I am indeed very grateful to you. Thank you. He leaves for Paris tomorrow. Mr. Saeed Allahwala, who is the Deputy Chairman and CEO of PFPA. In his own right, Saeed is a successful businessman and is closely associated with the fashion industry, courtesy his wonderful wife Rana, who is also the designer of repute. And finally, myself. I'm sure you know who I am. Excellency, with your permission, I'm going to slightly deviate from the routine, run-of-the-mill speech. I shall omit giving an overview of Pakistan's economy, which besides being uneventful, is known to all and sundry. As this particular event relates to France and Pakistan, hence I will focus on the bilateral trade between France and Pakistan. But before I do that, I want to delve into before I delve into the bilateral trade figures, I need to get something off my chest, as I see a great deal of disillusionment in this hall. What a week this has been. We were going to hold a fashion show, and all of us had invested a lot of time and energy in this project. Sadly, we were overtaken by events which finally precluded us from holding this event. Let me assure you that next year we will start the process at least 4 months in advance, as we will have gained experience and become familiar with the idiosyncrasies of the fashion trade. I would like to place on record my profound appreciation and the cooperation extended by Mr. Bashir Ali Muhammad of Gul Ahmad Textiles, without whose support we would not have progressed to the extent we did. In retrospect, the fashion show exercise was a great learning curve for me and others too. Secondly, I repeat, I want to welcome Monsieur Bhatti, who, as I said, has specially flown in at the request of our friend Intisar Siddiqui and Pakistan-France Business Alliance. To grace this occasion, Mr. Bhatti Sahib is renowned for generosity and welcomes with open arms his friends and acquaintances in Paris. Bhatti is an embodiment of humility and simplicity. He is proud of his antecedents and is not afraid to share his success story with friends, including his ups and downs. Bhatti belongs to Lahore, and I don't think you belong to Bhatti Gate, and is a major investor in a hospital in Lahore. His charities are well known, but the former Chief Justice some months back used some unparliamentary language with Bhatti when he visited his hospital. Bhatti is still here, but the former Chief Justice is not around. Bhatti narrates this unfortunate incident with passion, and I hope he will be given the opportunity to narrate it. Now I will revert to the Trade Performance Awards. Excellency, there are 21 bilateral forums in Pakistan, and we are number 5 after the US, Japan, Germany, and UK. Yet we are the only forum which holds this, and I call it our flagship event, which is the Trade Performance Award ceremony, to acknowledge the performance of our members. Each year, awards and trophies are given to them in recognition of their exports to France and imports from France. The two-way trade between Pakistan and France has fluctuated between euros 1.3 billion and 1.5 billion. In 2018, Pakistani exports to France amounted to euros 875 million. I wish they were. Textiles and leather alone account for 85% of our exports. Our exports are not rising despite the depreciation of the Pakistani rupee. High value-added items like medical and surgical instruments remain underrepresented in our exports to France despite their very high quality. French exports to Pakistan dropped 26% in 2018. If I'm boring you, let me know, I'll stop. Total imports from France were euros 398 million. The drop was mainly due to decrease in exports of turbines for power sector, which fell from 163 million euros to 25 million euros, quite a drop. In summary, the balance of bilateral trade remains in favor of Pakistan by 478 million. Bravo. But our bilateral trade needs to both ways. France is only 26% supplier with just 12 clients. It is behind such EU member countries as Germany, Italy, Spain, Holland, and Belgium. As far as our export destinations are concerned, it's the same sentence, as far as our export destinations are concerned. While congratulating our exporters and importers, and particularly those trophy winners, I want to stress the need to double our efforts to increase the two-way trade between France. It needs to be re-emphasized that Pakistan should diversify its exports to France and go beyond the traditional mix of textiles and leather towards value-added and innovative products. On the other hand, French companies also need to tap the opportunities in such high potential sectors as water and drainage, solid waste management, and urban mass transit. Thank you.